Hi, my name is Christine Tager and I'm an elite level rep for ZYIA Active. I wanted to put together a short video that answers the top 8 questions about being a rep for ZYIA. These are questions that I had before I enrolled, and these are also questions I get all the time when I talk to other potential reps that are considering joining. So how do you enroll and how much does it cost to get signed up? We currently have the best starter kit that we've had since I've ever been with them. It costs $395 US, and it includes 5 of our staple pieces. Usually that's something like a hat, one of our jackets, a pair of joggers or leggings, and a tank. And I'll show you some examples of those. But it also includes a $200 gift card that you can use to select the items that you want. All of this, of course, you get to choose your size and you get to select the pieces that you really want to start off your collection with. So what comes in the starter kit? So obviously you get to choose what you want with the $200 gift card, but the 5 staple pieces, those change. So what we might offer this week might be different next week. Something to keep in mind with ZYIA is we have new product launches every single Wednesday. So every week we get new pieces, new things to promote. This is amazing for both our customers and for us as reps because the line is always current, it's always staying updated and fresh. So fun. In ZYIA world, Wednesdays, you guys, are the best day of the week. But I want to show you a few of examples of what you might get in the starter kit, which are considered some of our staple pieces. So you'll probably get a tank. This is our copper charge tank. It actually has copper threading woven throughout to help with odor control. It is so soft, it's stretchy, it is an amazing piece. You'll probably get a hat. You'll get likely either joggers or one of our bomber jackets. Check out the details on this jacket. It has thumb holes, it has mesh going down the arm for ventilation, it has a hood, and it's got these drawstrings down at the bottom. So if you decide you wanna cinch it in and wear it like that, you can, or if you like it loose and out, you can do that as well. So you probably have an option for one of our jackets. These come in all different colors and patterns. You'll likely also get one of our signature leggings. These are what I have on here. These are olive color, but they have pockets. All of our leggings are known to be super high rise and compressive. They're amazing. Squat proof, sweat proof, they're the best. So you'll likely get one of those. This is our black color. And you'll also likely get a bra, one of our staple bras. This is the All-Star bra. It has removable pads and it's got this great detail in the back. It's got a zipper and this great thick band at the bottom. You're not going anywhere in this thing. So this is another example of what you might get in the staple items for the starter kit. The starter kit also includes 2 months free in your virtual office and a pack of our lookbooks. So this is the catalog. It includes a bunch of our staple items. You also get some forms for orders and some pamphlets as well. So everything that you need to kind of get your business up and going. Okay, so what if you get all of these pieces, they arrive to your door, and you hate it all? That won't happen. But what if? You do not have to worry. There is no stress. There is no pressure. You have 90 days to decide if you actually want to do this. Now, odds are you're going to love every single piece. But for any reason, if you decide it's not for you, you change your mind, you get to send everything back and get a full refund. And you have 90 days to do so. So I love that. Like, ZYIA stands behind their product so much that they offer this, especially for people that are considering taking this on as a business. Like, you want to know that you really love it and stand behind the product. So how quickly can you get going? And how long does it typically take to recoup that initial investment of the starter kit? When you hit that enroll button, you're pretty much up and running and ready to go. Now, of course, you want to customize your site, so you'll get some instructions on how to upload your photo, how to customize with your ZYIA name, whatever you want. But I probably got it set up in about 10 minutes. So it's really fast, it's really easy. And you're ready to start selling and taking orders. So I love how quickly you can start your business after you decide to hit that enroll button. Secondly, how long does it take to recoup that initial $395 that you invest for your business? This varies, and I don't want to give an exact answer on this. For me, I made it back the first month. You have one successful party and you're going to be making it back in commission. But this is one of those things that you're gonna get out what you put in. And if you run this like a business, if you wanna make this your career, you're going to get out what the time you put in. And I love that about that, because really the sky is the limit for what you wanna do with your business. You decide what you wanna, how many hours you wanna devote to it, or if you can just do 30 minutes a day, whatever works for your life, that's how you get to run your business. So that's kind of a different question. I know it's gonna vary from person to person, and some of you might hit the ground running, and others might need a couple months to kind of get things set up, and that is fine. Either way works, and you want to do what best fits your lifestyle and what you're comfortable with. So do you get a discount? Yes, you get a 25% discount on all of the activewear, and sometimes people want to join just for the discount, and that's okay too. But I love the fact that it's there if you want to use it. It's 25% off, and it allows you to kind of grow your samples and the pieces that you have for yourself at a discounted rate. So how do you make money with ZYIA Active, and what is the commission? Well, you make money, you make commission off any order that is placed through your rep website. This starts out when you're at the level of a rep. Everyone is when you enroll. You make 20% commission on anything placed through your rep website at full retail. Now, something to keep in mind, if you have $1,000 PV for the month, you get an extra 8% added on to your 20%. So now you're making 28% commission. Also keep in mind that this number only increases. As you rank advance, and if you choose to grow a team, you're gonna be making higher percentages and more percentages, not just on your own sales, but also as you grow your team. So commission also depends on what you're able to invest in your business as far as time. And I love that about ZYIA Active. This is my home office. I'm at home. I have 2 little girls. I get to run my business, and I get to be home with them. So it depends also on the time you're able to put into it. And for some people, that's very little, and that's okay. And for some people, it's a full-time job, and that's okay. So you can really customize your business with your lifestyle, and I love that. Okay, so is ZYIA Active an MLM company? The answer is yes. We are a multi-level marketing company. We're direct sales. However, it's up to you if you choose to run your business like that. If you want to just sell some activewear and collect commission on the things you sell, that's great, and that works. If you choose that you want to grow your business bigger and add people to your team, that's great too. Obviously, that's where bigger numbers come in when you're able to grow your business bigger, but it's up to you with what you're comfortable with and how you want to run your business. Now, I grew my team and my business primarily through social media, and there are a lot of free platforms, social media, to do this. So if you're not into having parties at your home or at friends' homes, that's fine. If you want to run it all online and do virtual events, that works too. And honestly, that's what I did to kind of start off and grow my business. So do you have to carry any inventory as a rep for ZYIA? No, and I feel like this is a big differentiator between our company and other direct sales companies. You don't have to carry inventory. Everything you see behind me are samples that I've collected and I use to show people the brand so they can try them on and try different sizes and different styles and different fits. But you don't have to deal with shipping. I have 2 little girls. I am not going to the post office. It is the nicest thing to know that any order that you get that is placed through your rep website, it ships directly from the company. You don't have to deal with shipping. You don't have to deal with putting out huge amounts of money to carry inventory and filling up a room in your house. You don't need to do that. And I think that is so convenient, and it's so, so nice. And it also allows you to have this small cost for a startup fee. You don't have to buy all the inventory. Now, of course, you want to collect some samples because, let's be honest, we all love the activewear and we want to live in it. We want to wear it. So it's good to build up your samples over time, but it's not necessary. You don't need it in the beginning or at any time if you choose not to do that. So I really love the convenience of that, and I do feel like that's something different about our company that a lot of other companies don't offer. Now I know I just mentioned shipping. I want to give you a little bit more information about this because I think our ZYIA Active shipping is amazing. Things, when they're placed, an order is placed, they ship the next day, and it's 2 to 3 days priority shipping in the US. If it's placed over the weekend, they'll ship first thing on Monday. And our prices are very, very reasonable for shipping. It's just one more thing I love about the whole setup for inventory, shipping, and the convenience of ZYIA. Lastly, I want to touch on, I think, the most important question. How do you do this? How do you market yourself? Well, with ZYIA Active, I found it has actually been pretty easy because I love the product and I love the message and I love the company. The best way, obviously, to market yourself is market you. Wear the clothes, live the lifestyle, live an active, healthy lifestyle, and do it wearing cute activewear. But I think something to consider that is really, really important is there is no set way. And I know I touched on this earlier, but make it fit your lifestyle. If you don't want to do in-person events, don't do them. If you don't want to do online events, don't do them. Find what feels right and do that. There's so many ways to run this business and do it very successfully. And I think something that's kind of fun to consider too, this is clothing, this is fashion. It's a little bit different than having to sell a product that you need to explain what it's gonna do, or how the ingredients are, what's in a product, or the before and after it. This is fashion. And it's activewear, and it's very on trend with what people are wearing. This is what I live in. This is what we wear. So I think there's not a wrong or right way to do this and to market yourself. I know I mentioned it, but I did it through social media. That is what worked for me and my lifestyle. And the fact that I can create my own hours and do this while I'm home being a mom is absolutely incredible. So I encourage you, reach out to me, ask any questions you have, message me. You can go to my rep website, which is www.myzyiagal.com/ZyiaGal, or you can follow me on Instagram, which is also ZyiaGal, or my Facebook, which is ZyiaGal. So reach out to me, ask questions. I'd love to share with you my experience with ZYIA. It's been pretty surreal, absolutely incredible from the get-go, and bigger and more amazing than I could ever imagine. And it's pretty cool to be able to contribute to my family finances and do something that I really, really love. Thanks for taking the time to listen to these 8 questions that I had before I joined ZYIA, and hopefully they'll help kind of guide you and give you a better understanding around what it means to be a rep for ZYIA Active.